Hello everyone, Chakras here. On today's video, I want to talk about semen retention on the spiritual level because I think it's something very important. And whether you believe in spirituality or not, you will still get the benefits. So it's important to learn how it works and what will be the change within your body. I've been in semen retention for 3 months. I just had a release like the 62 or 63 days. I don't remember, the 62 or 63. And then I retake back, the journey. So like now close to 1 month, but total like it was 3 months. And I already done that in the past, but it was a long time ago. And yeah, this time I noticed maybe some big difference, compared to when I did it like years and years ago. And you can understand like within the spiritual level how it will affect your life, and how it will change everything. And here I drawn. Well, I don't know if you can see. Sorry, because I see the reflect of my screen. But within us we have chakra. We have 7 of them. On reality, you have even more. You have one on the mouth, and the other one I don't remember where. But this is the gland, if you want to know it at the scientific level. We all have like 7 gland, within our body. But here we talk on the spiritual, level. We will talk about chakra. And you have 7 of them. So you have root chakra. The root is the one at the beginning of the spine. This is where you will have everything about stability, feeling good, like your sense of security. Then just on top, you will have the chakra. So this is where you will have, things to reproduce, like your vital energy, your life force energy, it's at this level. Then you have the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus is where you have the energy, you know what I mean? It's when you have the energy, the emotion, the feeling, it's where you will feel it like the most. Then you have the heart chakra. This is where you will love, feel like compassion, etc. Your main emotion, and it's the one that will run everything within your body, the one on the middle. Then you have your throat chakra. This one, it's the one within your throat where you will speak and, like the in order to get it like clean, you need to be someone who is truthful and say the truth, etc. Then you have the third eye. Third eye is where when you meditate, when you close your eyes, sometimes you will have some image. And this is what is called the third eye. Basically everybody has that. And then you have the crown chakra, it's the one on the top, and it's where you have very like the balance and where you can expand yourself within with everything that you learn. And the thing is, as we do every day, we don't like really use any of them, until you try to understand and to develop them. And when you are in the semen nutrition journey, what will happen is we still have the root, but the chakra will be a lot more energized, a lot more open, and you will feel like some heat, within your body. And then at one point it will activate everything because you will have like a lot of energy within you. Because the life force energy, like the semen, is the most powerful energy that we do have as human. And people we don't even know nothing, until today about that. But you will see when you will keep your energy, like how everything will change within your body. Like I'm not the same I'm not the same that the one that I was like 1 week ago. You evolve so much. Like if you see like a picture of me, of myself, like 2 months ago and right now, you will see like there is difference. I look like even younger. I'm 34, by the way. I look younger. Your skin will glow, so you will have like no button. You will have a lot more energy. So now I need to sleep less in order to live my day. You know what I mean? Normally I need to sleep like 7 hours, to have a good day. But now I can sleep like even 4 or 5, and I still have energy. A lot more than when I was younger, which is funny. And you will have no addiction within your head. Like you don't need nothing. Normally, I need to eat everything with sugar in order to love the food, etc. But right now, I can eat whatever I want without salt, without sugar. And I'm glad that I didn't like smoke or drink, but I think that if you are a smoker or a drinker, it will be the same thing. You won't need any of these, what I mean, to do your day because you will feel good like within you. And this is the main thing. Like, and you will trust yourself. You will have respect for yourself because not a lot of people can do that. for a long period of time. You don't want just to do that for 1 week because you won't have any reward. I mean, like you will just feel a little bit better, but still, like 1 week, it's nothing. May I recommend to do it at least for 30 days. For 30 days, it's doable, and you will see like on 40 days, like how it will change. Like week one, you will feel better. Week two, then you won't have the urge anymore to do something, and you will get more energized again. You will feel happier. Week three will you will start to become magnetic. You will see that people like, for example, if you're a man and you love women will sense that something is different, you know, of you. And they don't even need to see you. It will be more in the spiritual level because women are more sensitive, like, for emotions. And I tell you, like, and this is true, like the third week, I remember I had like 5 women who sent me a message, that I used to have a relationship on the past or kinda like can, but we didn't do nothing. And yeah, the third week I had like 4 or 5 messages, and it was the same 2 days, I say, okay, wow, this is real, what I mean? And I didn't post anything, show anything, but just to show you that there is a lot more than physical. Energetically, you will see that it will change everything. And physically, you will have a change. And then you will have the fourth week. And at the fourth week, like you will feel like on top of the world, like you don't need nothing, to be happy. Like you will feel good within your body. And this is the main thing. Like it's so important to do this, even if you don't want to live like this, and I understand. And me, I'm single, for the moment, but so I can experience that, I think if you are inside the relationship, it can be hard, and I understand, But I think like if you are with your partner, and you explain the benefit and what you want, and you want to get better, to be a better person, like, I think, like, if they love you, they will let you take the time, even if it's every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, then you will break and then you will do again. But it's really important because it will change who you are. And I can tell you, like, people who have done that for a long period of time, they don't go back anymore. You know what I mean? They do it, and sometimes you can take some breaks, but it's so beneficial. Like, you will feel so much better. Then you don't want to break everything just for an instant pleasure, you know what I mean? Because your energy, you can use it to do something, to produce something. For example, me, my energy, now I use it for you guys, you know what I mean? To create this video, to help you, and to learn, and to read like other books every day, and to improve, and to exercise, to basically get better. And I don't need anything, in life, but when I started my entrepreneurial job journey, I wanted to make money, It was my only goal. Like, my only goal, it was to make money, and I did make some money, but it wasn't crazy, I mean, because I have learned from digital marketing, etc. But I was always good to help people to succeed, but I wasn't good to help myself to succeed on any way, But sometimes when God or the universe, no matter on who you believe in, when they want you to go into a particular path, you can do nothing. Like, you just need to follow the flow, and then you will find your purpose. Me, my purpose, this is my purpose, to help people like to love themselves and to find their purpose. But semen nutrition for me, it was the base of everything, because I really believe that sexual activities are the root cause of any addiction. I think if you can fix your sexual intention, everything will change behind. Because yeah, past the 30 days, then now I have done like more than 60 days, I can tell you, like, yeah, no addiction anymore. You feel like you love yourself, like, basically, you know what I mean? Like, you are good within yourself. You don't need anything, like, you don't need to spend time, and sometimes I can just like stay here, without telephone, or go to nature without nothing, alone, and I feel really good, like, for 30 days, for 30 minutes, for example. I can stay like this, and this is impossible for people. They need to be distracted, to have the fun, to call someone, to be with someone, to talk to, because they didn't master, like, how to be good, within themselves. And if you have any trouble, the best, or you feel unsafe, the best place where you can go, it's within. Just you close your eyes and you go within, and you have an island, if you have done shadow work. And shadow work it's what people like try to avoid the most. Because shadow work, especially like it's simple, like you just want to write like things with a journal. I always have a journal with me because this is the best thing that you can do. Like for example, like you just want to write that pop up in your mind, or things that you want to fix, or maybe problems or patterns that you noticed and you want to change. You know what I mean? Like because this alone, like just writing problems, you will fix them. You know what I mean? So it's really important. Like this is a form of shadow working. We say shadow healing. For example, if I don't know, like you have a trauma since your childhood, etc. You want to write it down. You know what I mean, and to reflect because when it's outside your body, it's energy that will live outside of your body. So you will have more positive energy within you. So this is a form of shadow healing. Then another form is meditation. Meditation. This is a It's difficult for people to do that because they have so much stuff within their brain that they cannot like try to sit and to do the thing. But you need to do that in order like to evolve. You need to face the darkness within you in order to shine your light. You know what I mean? Like for me, yeah, I had to go within me. I have done some wrong things. I have done some things that doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Or I try to avoid some part of my life, you know what I mean? But the best way to get into the light is to go deep within the dark, you know what I mean? Like this is why you have yin and yang. It's the same thing. You need to put a balance within same things. I love my light as I love my dark, you know what I mean? You need to embody that. But people, they try to avoid to give the fault to someone else or, to have anything like to try to be perfect. No, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But you need to fight within you, like your struggles, things that you need to improve. You know what I mean? Your wounds as well, because people are like 99.99% of people they have wounds, within them, and I still have some, I mean, that I need to heal. The only way to heal that is within you. When you will do that, then what will happen is you will love yourself more and more and more and more. And then guess what? You will go like through the law of attraction. And then you will attract some people who loves you as well. But real love, you know what I mean? Because you have some friends that you think that they are your friend, but in reality they are not. They are a projection of what you believe friends are. The people that you used to always like go out with, within your life. But in reality, you understand that this is not the truth. And I can tell you, like, as soon as you will get more into that, what will happen is, like for me, it was the case. Like you will have the God or the universe, we will try to reach out to you, and it's funny because this is just by the language of intuition. Intuition they say like it's the language of God. And this is ancient who was saying that we leave the intuition outside and we try to live within the mind. But right now, I'm telling you, I try to not use my mind to do anything because my mind is just my ego. You will just do what you think is good, but on reality, you want to do what you feel is good. You know what I mean? And this is what difference because when you think within your mind, it's you. But when you think within the app, like it will be the universe or God will tell you, okay, you need to do that. This little voice, or when you see someone and you say, okay, I don't feel this guy. What do you think it is? It's not thinking because how can you think about someone that you don't know? You have no proof, no nothing. And this is a feeling. This is your intuition will tell you like, okay, danger, be careful about this person. This is intuition, but people don't understand that. So intuition is something that will help you to go through life. I follow my intuition now and I can tell you like I never feel like so good today than I used for my entire life because I understood that. But in order to listen to my intuition, in order to become someone better, I needed to go through this meditation and then to do some shadow work, to write, to journal, to meditate every day. Every day I try to meditate for 1 hour. 1 hour it's really big. You don't need to do 1 hour. Even if you do 5 minutes or 10 minutes to begin. But if you really want to go deep, the more time you will spend within the shadow, the better the faster heal. You know what I mean? Because like the ways I have healed and I have like awakened, within my mind, very, very, very ridiculous. It was very like quick, like within 2 months or 3 months. I've transformed basically. I'm not the same one anymore. You know what I mean? And then you will have an awakening. So awakening, this is where you will see that the universe will try to reach you. You know what I mean? Or God will try to give you some signal, you know. And I can't tell you what it will be because it will depend on anybody, you know. Not everybody will have the same way of getting, you know, things around, you know what I mean? Then you will have, and I know it can sound crazy because I am someone who is very rational, you know, on the beginning. So for me, it was all about thinking. But then, you know, you will have some guides, some spiritual guides, and this is like real, man. For me, like I would say, like, what the, for me, no, you know, I was believing that they were only like jinn, you know, things that like the bad spirit, you know, that some people they have reason because this is true as well. But then you have the other side where you have the spirit guys or you have the angel, you know, that you don't see, you cannot. Some people can more, me I can't, you know, but most of the people you can see something. But it will be sometimes, you know, when you will have a number like, and then you will see like it's 000 1. You know, this means something, and this is true. Like, you know, and you can see like with your intuition, this is where you will work on your intuition. When you will work on your intuition, you will see, and then sometimes I try to send you some signal to tell you, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. And this is where I started to change and to pivot everything and to go through the right way, you know. And today I feel like better than ever. And yeah, you will get rid of many things, you know, you will get rid of negativity, you will get rid of judgment, you will get rid of any like trait that no longer serve you, you know. But the good thing is you need to be in isolation, you know, in order to go deeper. You know, like for me, I didn't saw someone since like 1 month or even more, you know, outside of myself, you know what I mean? Because it's good to find like balance and to be like alone in order to evolve. Because people try to get busy by doing X, Y, but on reality, you need to find yourself with yourself, and that's it. Because this is how you will improve. You know what I mean? This is how you will understand that get out of social media, of YouTube, or things like that. So you need to spend time with yourself. And if you can't like go within another location or etc., then you need to meditate at least like for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But then just journal every day, you know what I mean? Write things and write things that you are grateful for as well. Things that you want to have within your life, but things that you already had or that you have right now that you are grateful for, because this is really good and you will get more positive and good things will happen within your life, you know, because we always want to have things within the external world, you know, but sometimes we forget for all the things we are grateful for, you know what I mean? So it's really a good thing. But yeah, to summarize, like through meditation on the spiritual level, your soul will ascend and you will become someone different and you will find your inner child. This is what we call like your soul. Because as an adult, we lost the track with the soul. And when you awaken, you will find the inner child within you. You know what I mean? So then you will be free to do anything. And this is why now I have done my YouTube channel. But on the past, I will be worried. I will be like, oh yeah, what if people will judge me? What if this? What if that? What if this? You know, like the bullshit excuse that you will say within your mind just to not doing something that you need to do, and you know that this will be the real thing to do. But then you will be confident and you will be authentic. So this is what I want you guys to become authentic, you know, to become like, yeah, proud of yourself, to be honest, to be, you know, within the right path, to be a good person, you know, basically. And when I say good person, that doesn't mean that you will be someone who will become nice, you know. I always like when people used to tell me that I'm a nice guy, you know, I hate that because I don't want to be a nice guy. I want to be a good guy, you know, because this is different. Because nice is you will let people like run through you and do the things, you know what I mean? No, like I will no one, you know, in front of me. But if you try to do something, you know, in front of me, now I will respond. You know. I'm truthful, so I will say the truth. You know. Whether you like it or not, this is not my problem. This is your problem. So you will be real with people because sometimes we don't we don't have the courage to say things, to do things, you know. But here you will have the courage to do anything, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm just walking, you know, with my earplug and I'm singing, you know, outside, which was impossible for me on the past, you know, but I don't care, you know what I mean? I sing, you know what I mean? Because I find like my inner child back, you know what I mean? I became a child because people think like as you grow you become an adult, but no, for me like it's just your brain become more developed. But on reality, we we are still child, you know what I mean? But we lose we lose like the love of the soul, you know what I mean? But then when you will become more spiritual, you will get back into your inner child. And this is why you will have the most fun, and this is why you will look younger, this is why you will do things that you really love, you know what I mean? Not like by obsession or things that you need to do. No, you will do like what you want to do. And this is big, you know what I mean? So yeah, basically like this is how you will change things, you know, by doing your semen meditation, like your chakra because everything like will go here mainly, you know, and then you will see like it's here, and then it will allow you, you know, to align everything, you know what I mean, and to become like better and more aware of everything, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any question, like let me know. Don't forget to like if you find like there is some value, you know, inside of it. It will help me to help like more people. Like I have a big mission, and I really want to give my life on that, you know what I mean? And yeah, and also subscribe if you want to have more value, and don't hesitate to subscribe because I see like a lot of people are watching but they are not subscribing, you know. So it will be good like to subscribe, like it will help me personally, you know. You are not forced to, but it will be good like if you can, because then my message can reach out like a lot more people. And I know like soon I will do something special, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I will do a course or an ebook. I don't really know how I will do it. I will start soon to offer coaching as well. But for the moment, I just like launch like value video. You know, what I mean, in order to start, you know, for you to do something about your life. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.